thank you, Jason and Alex, for inviting me. It's an honor to be here. And to Mayor John Tory, who has left, but we're incredibly lucky to be in Toronto. Where else could a global enterprise company hire people that speak 10 languages from multiple countries but Toronto? It's awesome to have that. So I'm CEO of Horizn. I'm also on the board of directors of SheEO, which is a new model for funding and growing women-led ventures. My story is about the people at Horizn who build the product, our clients who use our product that we continue to build. And my message is about getting on with the business of building the business and being profitable as soon as possible. There's nothing like profitability to go against the grain. So Zach, I hear your story, but I've been profitable at Horizn from day one. So we've never lived on credit cards, and we're certainly not going to start. So let's see if I can make this thing work. There we go. So Horizn helps companies accelerate market adoption of new products and technology, gain mind share, increase revenue, and deliver measurable results. It's an enterprise platform that incorporates social technology, gameplay, learning, mobile and advanced analytics. We're in market in 20 countries, 15 languages, and doing quite well. So I'm going to talk to you about not necessarily being bootstrapped, but being profitable from day one. So we tend to think, all of us in this room, that the only way to raise a business is to raise capital, and I'm going to tell you that I don't think that's true. I'm not telling you not to raise money and not to live on your credit cards and sell your car and all that stuff. But you can, in fact, build a business with your clients and be profitable from day one. Horizn started about 4.5 years ago with a client who saw a prototype and wanted something similar. So we've always had product, we've always had clients, we've always had revenue. We were never not in market, we've always been live, and we've always been working with users. We knew from the beginning that we were targeting the mid and large enterprise market. So that meant we needed our customers who would value what we were doing and paying us for it. So we hit market fit pretty fast. Building product real time with customers is something that we've had the honor and the ability to do. I'm going to talk to you a bit about that and making sure your product provides value to the customer, making sure you deliver a business ROI to your client, and making sure you're building product that is profitable for your company. So we've only ever been building product in real time with customers. That affords you a lot of opportunity. We tend to ship before the paint is dry, which is the one consistent at Horizn. Our roadmap probably does not look like everybody else's roadmap, though I imagine nobody's roadmap looks like anybody else's roadmap. So we think of our product roadmap in 3 ways. Your traditional product roadmap that your VP of product owns, the client roadmap, which if you're building with your clients, and especially if they're paying you money in their enterprise, they have a level of customization you're going to be faced with. We look at that as a positive because it allows you to test new features and new technology around the world in real time very fast. So if you're in market and you're launching a product in Peru and real people are using it, that feature that you're piloting is either staying or going really fast. And we think of that as a good thing. The other part of product, perhaps, that's really important is efficacy. If you're shipping before the paint is dry, you can assume that you're using a little bit of duct tape to hold that thing together. You inevitably have to go back and optimize and make sure that duct tape looks like code. So we've been fortunate, 90% of what we put out is in use and stays in market. Your clients. So you need to love your clients, and you need to make them love you. Understand about their business, understand how they view success. Speak with them weekly. I'm the CEO of a large company, and I still speak to my clients regularly. I still maintain client contact. If I understand the market I'm in and I'm live with my clients, I can produce better product. I have market fit all the time. Lastly, sorry, is, I got the sign that I'm a little slow. So the most important thing probably is people. Hire the best. Culture and people are everything when you're building a great product. As you scale, entrepreneurship goes from a sort of individual sport to a team sport. The power of team trumps the power of individual. So my team is here. They're around the aisle in green tops. Robin, Derek, anyhow, everyone's here. Kevin, Robin, Hesse, Kelly, Darko, and Andrew, we're hiring. We'd love to talk with you. Please meet everybody. Thank you.
Questions? Someone that's okay. I was going to start with one. This is the most exercise I've ever seen Jason do.
So in starting from day one, which is probably an experience that most of the entrepreneurs here have not had, can you give them some mentorship on how they should get over the fear of asking someone for money for something that they probably haven't built the way they'd like to yet?
How to get over the fear? Just ask. It's a policy. I don't work for nothing. I don't go buy food to eat and not pay for it. It's a simple concept. Ask for money.
Do you have a second question? Preferably like in this area here, not like too far. All right, that's great.
Thanks. I'm interested in hearing a bit about shipping before the paint is dry. We don't do that at my company. Have you ever gotten any backlash for that? Has anything ever gone wrong with the client?
I think things always have a tendency to go up and down. I've got a great team. Plenty of times things can go off the rails. I think one of the things we do when we go live is we have a whole set of reporting and metrics that we measure regularly so we can check if something goes off the rails. You know, when you're launching in interesting places and there's gaming and coding, and you can assume something's going to go wrong, even if you're perfect, you're going wrong, right? You're doing QA, you're checking it. Just because you're moving fast doesn't mean that you're trying not to be perfect. It just means you're moving fast. And you are going to break things, and things are going to break. I think that's normal.
Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Janice.
Janice.